You're 16. You're not rich. You don't have a trust fund. You're not a tech prodigy. And right now, you probably don't even have a job. But that doesn't mean you're behind. It means you're standing at the beginning of a path almost no one talks about. The path to financial freedom. It doesn't start with $1 million. It starts with one decision: to take your future into your own hands. Right now, people your age are being taught a script. Go to school, get good grades, get into college, take on debt, get a job, work for 40 years, retire, hopefully, before your body gives up. But what if that's not the only way? What if there's a smarter path, a quieter path, one that leads to freedom years, even decades, earlier than anyone expects? You don't need to be rich to start. You don't need a business. You don't need to be famous. You just need time and the courage to begin. See, the system isn't broken. It works exactly how it was designed, but it wasn't designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to keep you in it, working, spending, borrowing, repeating. That's why they don't teach you how money really works, how to grow it, how to protect it, how to let it work for you. But today, we will. Let's start with the truth. If you invest just $50 a month from age 16 to 65, assuming an average return of 10% annually, you'll retire with over $750,000. That's right, just 50 bucks a month. That's the power of compound interest. And if you can invest $100 a month, you're talking well over $1 million. And all you need is consistency and time. No lottery tickets, no risky bets, no overnight success. But it gets even better. If you start early enough, you may not even need to wait till you're 65. You could reach financial independence in your 30s or 40s. You could choose what work to do, not because you need the money, but because you actually enjoy it. That's the kind of freedom no job can offer. So let's break it down, not with complicated finance jargon, but in real simple steps. Step 1, learn before you earn. Before you open any account or buy any stock, understand what you're doing. Read books like The Psychology of Money, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Watch real educators online. Learn what the stock market is. Learn what inflation is. Understand why your money loses value if it just sits in a bank account. Knowledge is the foundation, and the earlier you start building it, the stronger your future will be. Step 2, open a custodial investment account. Since you're under 18, you'll need your parent or guardian to help you open an account. A custodial Roth IRA is one great option. In a Roth IRA, you contribute money you've earned from a job, even something small like babysitting, freelancing, or part-time work. Your investments grow tax-free, and when you retire, you can withdraw it all tax-free. No taxes on your growth, no taxes on your millions. That's what I call smart. If you don't have earned income yet, that's okay too. You can still start learning and even investing with a regular custodial account using platforms like Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, or teen-focused apps like Greenlight. Stick with index funds like the S&P 500, which track the top 500 companies in America. Historically, it returns around 10% annually over time. That's what builds wealth. Not hype coins, not meme stocks, not risky bets. Step 3, stay consistent. This is where most people fall off. They get excited. They start. But when results don't show up in a week, they quit. Don't be most people. Understand this. Building wealth is like growing a tree. You don't see progress every day. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But underground, your roots are growing. And then one day, almost suddenly, you have shade, fruit, branches that reach high. Even $10 a week counts. The goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to not stop. Step 4, avoid the traps. This world is loud. Influencers flexing Lambos. Crypto bros promising 100x gains. Teenagers on Instagram flashing cash they don't even own. You don't need any of that. Wealth is not what you see. It's what you feel. It's sleeping at night without financial stress. It's knowing your future is secure. It's freedom, not from work, but from worry. You don't need to impress anyone. You don't need to prove anything. Just focus on your lane. Step 5. Build habits, not hype. Track your spending. Save a percentage of every dollar you earn. Invest it regularly. Learn how to delay gratification. The things you say no to today, the fast food, the impulse buys, the brand obsession, are the same things that buy you freedom tomorrow. And here's something nobody tells you. Wealth isn't about the car. It's about the options. It's being able to walk away from a job that disrespects you. It's being able to take time off without begging. It's being able to help your parents, your siblings, your future kids when they need it most. That's real power. And it starts with simple steps. Not later, not someday. Now you may be 16, but you're not too young to start. In fact, you're at the perfect age. Because right now your money has decades to grow. Even small amounts, started early, explode over time. But every year you wait, that's one less year of compounding, one less year of growth. If you start today, you're giving your future self a gift bigger than anything money can buy: freedom. So here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to be rich to build wealth. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start learning. You don't need to wait for permission. This is your moment. Not next year. Not when you're 18. Not when you feel ready. Now, right now. Start small. Stay consistent. Ignore the noise. And let time do its magic. Because while the world sleeps on you, you'll be building. Quietly. Steadily. Relentlessly. And one day when everyone else is still figuring out how to get ahead, you'll already be there. Not because you were lucky, but because you were early and smart enough to start.